Greetings, manifestors. I am doing a new thing today. We're in a new studio for the next 2 months, so that's kind of exciting. And today's message is going to be about the words that come out of your mouth. I am one person who really needs to watch out for the words that come out of my mouth. If you watch my channel, you know. And there's a lot that can be gained from really watching what you say. This was inspired by a Bible verse that I found today. This is Deuteronomy chapter 23, verse 22 and 23. It says, "If you make a vow to the Lord your God, do not be lax in paying it off, for the Lord your God will certainly require it of you, and you will be guilty of a sin. But if you fail to make a vow, there is no sin. Whatever your lips utter, you must do, for you have vowed a freewill offering to the Lord your God with your own mouth." This is saying that if you say something, you must do what you say. This is not something that we take seriously in society today, but it is very important. The words that come out of your mouth, first of all, it shows what you actually believe. You can say that you believe in positivity and that you only believe good things will happen to you. But then, like, when something bad happens, you can be like, bad things always happen to me. And that shows what you really believe, right? It says, whatever your lips utter, you must do. If you say something like, I am never going to be a rich person, you're really cursing yourself to remain poor. I was notorious for this. I would always say things like my famous one is, all the guys I like are gay. That has become like very self-fulfilling of a prophecy. I mean, maybe I could like a straight guy, it could happen. That could happen. I could like a straight guy. Hasn't really happened yet, but it could happen. So just opening that up, like, look at what you say habitually and see. It's very interesting to see, like, what you say and then look at the results in your life. Like, I'm notorious for saying I hate my job, notorious for it. And even now, like, I don't actually hate my job. I have a job that I don't hate, but I'm very used to saying, like, just hating the job in general. And I've been waking up hating my life for the last, I don't know how many months. And today it was like, I don't have to hate this. There are things that I really like about what I do for a living. It's not like, it can be that simple. It can be that simple to really examine what, there's things that you may have been saying for 20 years, 10, 20 years, without knowing why. It may have been cool to say it 20 years ago, but you've learned things since then. But if you're still speaking the same words that you were 20 years ago, it could draw things into your life that you don't want anymore, that you don't even resonate with anymore. Like, I was wondering, why am I acting like a rebellious teenager in school, when, like, if I really hated my job, I could very well quit it and go work somewhere else. So, like, it's like, we have freedom. I mean, if you don't have freedom, you will have freedom at some point. So watch the words that you say, because every word that you say will condemn you or uncondemn. I don't know the opposite of condemn, but every word that you say will definitely bear fruit in your life. I'm going to pull some cards now for us to see if we can bring some further illumination onto this topic of being true to your word. Get this computer out of the way and let's do this. I am using the Simplicity Tarot, which is, I like this deck a lot. And we're doing it. We are absolutely doing it. So when it comes to being true to your word, watching what you say, what is the message for today? I don't know which card this is. This is Spiritual Guide. Is this the High Priestess? Is this the magician. I don't know, but this is, let's just take a look at the image. I mean, for me, this is saying, like, I mean, she's got music, she's got a candle, she's got the book, she's got beautiful clothes, like every beautiful thing, everything that we as people actually want, it is there, and you can focus on it. You can choose to focus on it and choose to put your eyes in that direction and put your words in that direction, put your actions in that direction. It's going to come to you. Got the Page of Swords, on guard and new information. You can change your mind at any time. The Word of God is sharper than a double-edged sword. It can quickly divide truth from falsehood, can quickly help you see what's right and what's wrong, and to help you with doing the brain surgery sometimes we need on our belief system. It's very possible to even root out a belief you've had for 30 years, to change it overnight. With the Page of Swords is definitely that energy. And then I have the Four of Swords reversed. This is like the stressed out, can't sleep card. Look at this lady worrying. She's got the sword like right over her head. Man, it's like the life of stress and anxiety. I mean, I don't know if everybody feels this way, but I feel like, especially like Americans on the political left right now, like we are drowning in anxiety. Everything in the news is just giving us more and more and more anxiety. But it doesn't have to be that way. You can just as easily like turn your mind. This is why I haven't done very many political readings lately either, is because at some point, like the entire year of 2025 was very important for me to do them. And now it has become important for me to let the universe take care of that side of things. For me, and for maybe more people than just me, it's important to turn your attention to what you can change, what you can do, where your power is. And for me, that's no longer, I mean, we have like elections coming up, right? Like voting is still important, but it's no longer for me like an all-encompassing thing. I feel like I'm watching like evil people take themselves down in real time without my help. And that's something that I had said in those readings last year. So now it's about, maybe I don't have to have anxiety all the time. Maybe I don't have to be constantly posting on Facebook every piece of bad news that we get. Maybe the real revolution is that everyday people get to have joy in their lives. That's where I'm standing with that right now. And that's where I'm standing with this quick reading today. So I'm going to see, do we need any other messages for the collective? It's very interesting. I'm hoping to be able to see a lot more of you guys. I'll be posting more frequently now that I have this new setup. It'll be like this for 2 months and then I'll be somewhere else. And it's all very exciting. I'm going to pull one more card out of the middle of this deck. The Chariot, progress and movement forward. Well, how about that? You can just move forward. You can decide to just move forward wherever you are. Where you want to be is accessible. So just take that next step. Take that next step. Change your words. Align them with the direction that you want to go. And there's nothing that will be impossible to you. So if you enjoyed this message, give it a like, comment, or subscribe. And hope you have a wonderful day. Happy manifesting and love to you all.